Hello everyone, this is an add-on to the track tips video I've done yesterday. It's the same track, the Aspen checkpoint on stage 5 from Independence Pass. It's the same difficulty level, extreme. The same car is used, the Lamborghini Gallardo Valentino Balboni. What is different this time around is actually the cornering technique I'm using. I'll try to explain a little bit in more detail the technique I'm using for taking the corners, and hopefully that will help you with this track as well. Also, I will discuss in a bit more detail about the handling of the Gallardo in particular. Other cars behave differently. I have recorded and uploaded on YouTube on my channel another run with the Audi R8, which behaves quite a bit differently, but the same basic principles apply to that as well. But I will say in this video some details that are sort of specific to the Gallardo's handling. Okay, so let's begin with the track itself. For the first checkpoint, the same things apply, staying on the incoming to build up NOS, and I recommend burning it as you climb uphill here. As you get to the bridge, don't brake at all, go full throttle and avoid impacts. On the first sort of more technical corner, what I recommend using, especially with the Gallardo, is to take the corner without braking and going full throttle. You can enter the corner wide and then aim for the center and get as close as possible to this wall. Sometimes the Gallardo will tend to drift a little bit towards the outside wall. What I do, and what I did in this video, is actually hitting the NOS right in the middle of the corner. This actually would stabilize the car and also increase the speed considerably. So it's definitely something that you should try. Different cars, the Porsche 911 GT3 or the Audi R8, can actually take the corner better. But full throttle, you don't really need to use the NOS or anything to stabilize it, to stabilize them. They can take it in easier, but not as fast as the Gallardo. So the Gallardo, again, I recommend using the NOS on the exit of the corner to stabilize the car and increase your speed. Stay on the oncoming to avoid the ice patches. Use the gap to switch lanes. Here I skidded a little bit, so lost a bit of time. Okay, first hairpin. What is really important about the hairpins in this race is actually probably the most important thing is the angle of approach, so to speak, the line you're using to enter the corner and the line you're using to exit the corner. For the first hairpin, what is really important to watch out for are the ice patches here. There is one right in the apex and another one on both lanes on the exit. What I do and what I recommend doing is actually using the powder, the snow, right on the inside of the corner to slow you down and take the turn. If you go into wide or try to take it actually on the asphalt or on the ice, with the Gallardo at least you lose control immediately and lose a lot of time. And as you exit the corner, use the NOS again, both to stabilize it and to increase the speed. Avoid the snow. These boulders here, they will slow you down quite a bit. Okay, for the second hairpin, the most important thing that I found for this one is actually where the place where you need to use the brakes. If you're going to brake too early, you might lose control of the car. There is ice both on the oncoming and on the right lane. there is a sort of an opening where the ice ends, very close to the apex, to the inside of the corner. This is where you should be braking, and just in between the AA car and the inside of the corner. For taking the corner, I would recommend staying as close in as possible to the inside and nosing your way out of the corner. Okay, this is where I brake, take it in very close to inside and nos my way out. Stay on the oncoming to pick up nos. If there are AI cars, use near misses to build up more nos. Final hairpin, same, using the powder to slow the car down, and the nos on the way out. Avoid the boulders. The same here, stay as close as possible to the inside to avoid any traffic that might be coming. Avoid the ice patch on the left. Alright, for this corner it's the same, it's a sort of a hairpin, only that it's wider. What I do to take this one as fast as I can is actually just releasing the throttle. I don't brake at all. I found that if I use the brakes even a little bit, the Gallardo or any other car I've used so far, it will just drift either into the wall or into an AI car, and I will lose quite a bit of time. So what I do is release the brakes here, go all the way through, and throttle right here where the ice ends. And here stay in the middle of the road to touch also the oncoming lane to build up nos. Avoid the traffic. On this corner the same applies. Stay on the inside for the entrance in the corner, and then get on the outside on the oncoming lane, because there's an ice patch on the right one. Try not to use the brakes. If you use the brakes or use the throttle when you're touching the ice patches, or even on the inside with the Gallardo at least, you may lose control of the car. So try just releasing the throttle a little bit when you switch lanes at least. And then use the nos to get out of the corner and increase your speed. The last checkpoint, the most important thing is keeping your speed up and using the nos in between the turns, because the turns do slow the car down considerably. Stay on the oncoming and try to get as much near misses as possible. And that's about it. So thanks for watching, and see you with another video. Goodbye.